What's up, boys and girls? This is Bruno here with Team UTY, and I'm pleased to say that I just broke yubel again, and this is the best one card combo that there is in the game right now. There's no better one card combo that you're gonna see out there, and pretty much this combo you're gonna end up on Colossus, which is like a massive floodgate. You're gonna end up on Caesar, you're gonna end up on Rage on field, you're gonna end up on Phantom on the field. You're gonna end up with like so much follow-up that there's no way you're gonna be losing this game. By the way, guys, let's go ahead and smash the like and subscribe button. Let's hit 100 likes in this video because I was cooking too hard on this combo today, and I didn't want to wait any longer to share this with you guys because Banlist was not a hard hit to this deck at all. And I'm still gonna be playing this deck, and this deck is absolutely insane. So let's go ahead and take a look here on what we got, okay? So just Lotus. By the way, you can do this combo with Engraver, you can do this combo with the field spell as well, the Nightmare Throne. There's so many ways you can do this combo, okay? Same thing, you can also do this combo with just Dark Beckoning Beast. If you guys want to see more videos, more combos, let me know, I'll post them later. But you can definitely do those with just one of those cards as well. Let's go ahead and play this. Normal to Lotus, summon a Spirit. Spirit effect, now we're going to be able to set Nightmare Pain, activate Pain to be able to pop Spirit and search Mature Chronicle. Okay, we added this card back into the deck, and this card is so much follow-up, so much engine, that even if you get in the B-root, it wouldn't really matter. You can still end up like on a decent board after like a major hand trap. And this is just a one card combo, okay? So let's go ahead, activate Effect of Spirit to summon the yugioh from the deck. Now we activate a Mature Chronicle, and then we shuffle back those two monsters to summon our first Phantom of Yubel. Pretty much it's going to be just a link fodder. So summon, adds a counter, go into Moon, Moon goes into Requiem. Now Requiem effect, be able to special summon Engraver, Finsmith from the deck, equip, and you guys already know, we still have the TCG exclusive Necro Equip, which is insane. And now Engraver effect, shuffle back Moon to summon itself back. Now we can go ahead and link those two off into a Sequentia, Lacrima band by the way. And we're gonna, let's pause. We're gonna shuffle back the Moon and the Requiem to summon Aerial Eater. Aerial Eater on summon is gonna dump Squirmer to the graveyard. Now we can link those two off for Yama effect, search Shavara. And now Squirmer effect, banish it to summon yubel from the graveyard. That's our second counter. Now Shavara effect, pop and summon. And then yubel effect to summon the Terror Incarnate from the deck. Now we can go ahead, put a third counter, and just link those two off to go into Rage. Shuffle those two back to go into Phantom. So we already have 4 counters on this. And now we can banish. So Aerial Eater is insane as well. It's such an insane TCG exclusive. We now can banish Phantom of Yubel and Necro Equip Princess from graveyard to just summon itself back from the graveyard. Now we can overlay those two to go into Caesar. So this board right here, just this board itself, it's already insane, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3 disruptions, 4, 5, 6 disruptions on this board by just itself right now, just a Lotus combo. But now we can take 3 counters off this card to banish a card from the deck, which would be Thunder Dragon Dark. When this card is banished, you can add a Thunder Dragon monster card, any Thunder Dragon card from your deck to your hand. So you're gonna search Hawk, and now Hawk's effect, what it's gonna do is gonna discard itself to special summon a Thunder Dragon that is banished. So we can now summon Dark from the banished pile that we just banished. And because we already fulfill the requirements for Colossus, we can just tribute the Dark to summon itself. Cool thing now is, even if they can't attack through this, it has its own protection by battle card effect. As well, they can only attack Phantom of Yubel. So we have a massive floodgate on the board. We have 2 summoning gates. We have Rage, we have Phantom of Yubel, and we also have Yama on a graveyard, which is insane. So later on in combo, this is also going to happen as well. The materials, we have Shavara. So as soon as we detach the material Shavara, we're going to be able to set one of the Unchained traps with Chamber. The revive one is much better. So then next turn, if you don't OTK your opponent, which is very likely you're going to be able to, you can still go ahead and activate Chamber to revive Rage one more time, and this way we can go into something like Little Knight or Mudcracker during their turn again. So we have 2 Rages in this combo, okay? Because you're gonna have the follow up with the Shavara trap. We also have, like I say, Yum on the graveyard. let's go ahead and take a look at this deck profile right now. Okay, so here we go. This is the deck that I've been building. Side deck don't matter as much, okay, the side deck, but I'm gonna explain right now my ratios and everything. So we're playing 12 hand traps and 1 Call by the Grave, so we have like what, 13 on-engine cards in this deck, which is pretty decent overall. We have Spirit of Yubel, 2 of them. You don't need 3, 2 is enough. Sometimes I even side one out, going second or first, just because I want to see more non-engine. 3 Lotus, it's just insane. Double Squirmer, it's pretty much mandatory to be able to OTK. Going second, you can side one of those out as well for like more non-engine. Terra Incarnate, normally I don't side it out, but if you're feeling like you're gonna brick on it, you can just side it out as well. 3 Fiendsmith, 1 Lurie, of course, 1 Yubel, the Thunder Dragon package, which is those 2 monsters, 1 for 1, triple Dark Beckoning Beast right now. 1 Chaos Summoning Beast is still needed, because if you hard opening, your combo is going to be much more weak if you just if you don't have Chaos Summoning. But you can cut it right now because the chances are like 3 to 1. I mean 4 to 1. You have 4 engine cards, so yep. And then of course 3 Nightmare Throne. I decided to play 2 Tractus because the engine itself recycles itself so much. So next turn you can actually recycle the Fiendsmith with like some of your unchained cards back to your hand, and so this way you can just like add it back and like have a second Tractus. And Tractus is a 1 card combo as well, by the way, guys, so it's just really that good. And then I play the 1 Pain, the 1 Mature Chronicle, 1 Opening, 1 Terraforming, 1 Call by the Grave, and a 1 Chamber. By the way, this card has like 5 different effects, and being able to just remove 2 counters from it to add a banished card back to your hand is actually insane. So if you're playing like Little Knights or Cosmic Cyclone, Nightmare Pain, you can actually just remove 2 counters from this and add your Nightmare Pain back to your hand. If they Cosmic Cyclone, you're like Nightmare Throne, you can do the same thing. You can also Little Knight, banish one of your own cards from your graveyard or field, and just being able to recycle that with Mature Chronicle, which is pretty cool. But the best effect, of course, is either add Super Poly, which we don't play in this list, or banishing one of those Thunder Dragon cards. But the effect to recycle and summon Yubel from graveyard is actually really good as well. It's just so good. This helps you go, if you summon Yubel back from the graveyard, it helps you go into Varudras much easier as well. Let's go into the extra deck really fast. So you can technically play 3 Phantom of Yubel. That card is just that good, which like it's considerably good to play that. You can cut 1 Griffin to add the 3rd Phantom of Yubel, but that's really up to you guys. I feel like Griffin has some potential, but I would personally as well just cut that for a 3rd one. But Arrow Eater, Necroquip, all mandatory, really good CG exclusives. Colossus, which is a 2, we only need 1 right now. Varudras, of course. Wave High King, Nightmare Griffin, Yama, Rage, Little Knight, Sequentia, Moon, Mudcracker, because you still need it sometimes, and Requiem. And by the way, you guys probably see that, but like, okay, if we go into Mudcracker line, we get Fiend Lock, but besides that, we don't get Fiend Locked at all during this combo. That's why we can go into Thunder King Colossus just like at the very end of the combo, like just does not matter, which is kind of cool. And then Skill Drain, you know, like just the generic stuff right here on the side deck. And I think it's good to have like a extra deck side card, because if you're going second, you're probably not going to have Colossus in your field. You're not going to want that in your main deck, you know. So I just side out Colossus for that. You can also play going first Still Hit Rabbit and the Azurun. It's just like another idea that you can play as well in the deck, but I feel like that's pretty much what you need right now. But I mean, I'm playing 44 cards. There's a couple things you can do to cut this back to 40 if you really want to. You can cut 1 for 1, Call by the Grave. You can cut maybe 1 Squirmer. But I feel like this list right now is pretty good. You can also just cut 1 Tractus and you should be just fine. But I like the way this deck is built right now. And I think this is actually the best way to play Yubel, just by summoning a Colossus into the field. They won't be able to do anything. Well guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.